Good morning, friends. We're here at Neptune Approach in Ormond Beach, and the sun is just starting to peek over the edge there. And I was convinced today that we would not have a nice sunrise. It's supposed to be cloudy and rainy later today. And nonetheless, here we are with this beautiful event taking place. And I feel like I don't even need to add anything, but I did have a few thoughts coming into 2021 about letting go of things, about release, about the things that we clutch at tend to be the things that we lose control of, tend to be the things that make us lose control. The things I'm clutching at and grasping at most are the things I'm messing up the most of the time. It reminded me of a story from Scripture. Jesus is with his disciples, his friends, and they get in this argument about who's the best, who's the greatest disciple, who is going to be Jesus's right-hand man. And it's interesting because Jesus says to them, that's not what matters, basically. He says to them, in the world that he's dreaming of and helping build, that the first will be the last. That the one who is actually the greatest is the one who will serve, the one who will surrender, the one who will give up the thing that they're clutching at. We live in a world that teaches us that we have to be the best, that we have to be the greatest, that we have to work hard, that we have to never say die, never apologize, to push and strive and try and grasp and clutch and effort. And I think that the kingdom that Jesus talks about encourages a whole other set of behaviors, a whole other set of beliefs. Because when we're working that hard and clutching and pushing and trying, we're moving the levers and pushing the pedals and all the rest, it's because we think we're in control. It's because we think that ultimately we get the say in how things come out. And if we don't give our ultimate best effort, then it's on us to decide the fate of whatever, our work, our kids, the world. And when we think in terms of the meek will inherit the earth, the first will be the last, the greatest among you will be the servant. This is a full flip, a full inversion of how the world teaches us it's supposed to be. So as we enter a new year, I invite you into that shift that Jesus is always talking about, that shift that says there's another way. And for me this year, release will be my focus. Letting go of the things that I cannot control, which is just about everything, honestly. And focusing on the things that I'm called to do and be, focusing on serving in the ways that I'm called to serve, and releasing all of my expectations about what that's supposed to shift in other people or in the world. And be much more present, be much more free. I wish these things for you too in 2021. I wish for you more sunrises, more unexpected sunrises when you're thinking it's going to be a cloudy day. Unexpected joys and a releasing of the things that we're clutching. Grace and peace, friends.